Yeah, I told my girl I put my boots on before I did the heavy lifting, so I guess I gotta put on my boots. Alright. Old trusty. Well, 230K. That sounds awesome. What the hell? Is the battery dead? Battery must be dead. Anyway, that's off. Sort of. Gotta get some oil out of here and some other shit. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain that and then I gotta pull this off, which may or may not require taking off the bumper. I don't know. We'll get in there. I'll bring you back after that. And let that drain. Turn out, but should crack these loose. Oh, baby. There we go. Oh, my knuckles. Watch the knuckles. Here, you guys want to see? What the hell? What the hell? Alright. I don't know what you can see. I need to see what you can see. So there's this guy. I cannot. I got the other one. It's that one. Oh, that hole. But that one being a not very nice thing. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back after I'm done fighting it. Now, it turned out easy. I put the screwdriver on it and hit it with my other hand. Popped it right out of there. Okay, back up top. Alright. No plastic was harmed in the removal of this thing. Maybe I'm not touching this shit. I might just put the truck back together. fittings. There's my fan, which I could have taken off later. Oh, yeah, be back over here. Bunch of crap to get out of the way still. So much crap on this thing. Alright, so these are gonna go in a bag. Wash. Faux show. Yeah, for sure. Those are not fucking around. Those are down in a hole. Okay. Now we need these studs. Can you see the studs? Probably not. I'm gonna get these out and replace my light. So, oh, there's some snail shells. What the fuck, man? How? What the? Man. else I can call Schmucks tomorrow when they got some at the O'Reilly. Oh. Well, oh, that's done anyway. Stud muffins. How are those coming out? Something to take that out with. That size right there. I'm going to try one of these. In fact, we're going to try both of these, see which one works better. I need a size of that. Okay, I gotta need that size. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't strip down, just comes out. Nope, that one didn't work. Well, that sucks. Alright. Now we're back to taking stuff off here. Take off things. There's AC pump has got to come off. It can come up here. Power steering pump. Alternator got to come off. Manifold's got to come off. Alright, stuff to take off. That looks like it's got some dope on it. So we will dope it. Snail. There's some water in there. Yeah. We put some miles on this puppy. It's alright. Next day, I got Amazon. The appropriate socket. Oops. Poor snail shell. Hey. Yeah, buddy. Okay. This tube looks like there's a bolt here and just the one underneath back there that I bet I can get to with enough extension. Or just not enough extension. Let's just try. I still need to take the wheels off. Yep. Take these wheels off. Wow, life easier. Bring it back after we're checked up. Inner fenders, looks like they just come out with some screws. Somebody took all the clips already. Back when there was some clogged catalytic converter issues. There's a couple more right there. So I'm gonna get those out and then continue. I lied. There was a lot more screws. A lot more screws. They're out. I know. I can get dirt everywhere. see all the things. Exhaust should be pretty easy at this point. Okay, on to the next things. Looks like a bolt right there. Right there. And yeah, right there, 14. I'm gonna get that. So there's 2 bolts on there. I got one. I gotta get the other. Oh, you're in the way, but anyway, I got it out now. And there's both bolts. So there's the ground I gotta get, and maybe you can see that now, but I got lots of bolts out of that. I gotta get the alternator out. Don't think I need to disconnect its wiring. Need that oil pan off there too. Oh, I can get the stuff back here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take some more stuff apart. I'll be back. And kids are here. So done for now. Hit them all with some spray. That one doesn't really need any, huh? I don't know if you can see any of this. Story of my life. Alright, let's hope for a minute. Oh, one more in there. I got it. There's the wiring. And more zip ties. Okay, I gotta pull that apart. Get all that wiring out of the way. There's something plugged in there. Get the manifolds out of my way. Alright, I'll be back. Well, I hope I didn't time warp a bunch of stuff. I don't even know why they have that set. There's some stuff. So I got those other bolts out, and this side's bolts out. Except for one that I don't think you can see it, but we'll deal with it later. Oh, now I can get these two, or the last two here. The cats will be disconnected, and this thing should come out. As far as the exhaust goes, there's a bunch of friggin' wiring, and the torque converter, and the starter, and the belt housing still. So, yeah. Carrying on. Oh, I'd rather be working on my 620. Sorry. Maybe you can help. Yeah, no. Sorry. This is where we are. I need to disconnect the crank position sensor and whatever the hell this sensor is. And then I think that is all the wiring other than that ground over there. I did disconnect the oil sender. I don't think you can see it. But yeah, that's next. And then I'll be done with wiring. Why is this recording sideways? Hey, alright, so status. Wires are disconnected. I need to pull that, because that looks like breakings. And then I think I can get down and do the starter, which is going to be a pain in the ass. I might have to pull that header, which is also a pain in the ass. Yay. Yeah, so starter next after that. I think we're doing more of a, these are all the terrible things you have to disconnect. So now we're onto this vent here. It's connected right there. I did get the crank sensor out, so that was pretty easy. Yeah, I think that and the ground are the last of the wire I gotta do. And then there's a couple hoses and so many things. So neighbor's running chainsaws, but I got the manifold out. I got the starter out and that annoying starter cover. There's my dog. Hey, buddy. I'm up. Watch your butt. Now, this plate was right there. Now I can get to the, see the torque converter bolt there and the tone ring for the crank sensor. And then that's out. So yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna fire up the chainsaw again. So I'm just gonna carry on and bring you back, because that's all I can do at this point. Okay. So I am gonna crack the crank loose. I have my screwdriver wedged in there. Pretty confident I'll be able to crack that loose. And then I have to get the bolts out of there for the torque converter. Okay, there's the chainsaw again. It worked. Oh, fucking. Anyway, smashed my hand. It's off. I pulled the spark plugs out. Make it easy to turn over now. Left the crank bolt in. Now I can turn it over. Now I'm going to pull the torque converter bolts. Then it'll be the bell housing and then that oil filter right there last. Yeah. Okay. So I took the cross member out. Makes this a lot easier to get to. So now I can get to that. I will get that out and hopefully closer to getting this entire thing out of here. And the chainsaw starts again. Oh, hopefully I can talk over loud enough. So I'm using this crank, pulley, nut to turn the engine. And then I can turn it this way, which gets me a bolt right there. I think I already cracked this one loose, but well, it's still not. You lefty loosey. Okay. So now, here, hold that. Here, hold that. I don't know, can you see what's going on here? There's my. Oh, I can. This way. Okay, now set that against the engine and turn it. There, I got that one loose. Then we can go to the next one. However that one works. This one here. I hope the light works. I know the sound is terrible. Apologize, but they really need to cut that tree down for sure. There, see, it locked against the engine. Cracked it loose. Alright, I'm gonna do the rest of these now. Hopefully you saw that. Alright, got them all out. Now we're separated from the torque converter. There's a bolt hole there somewhere. I missed it, but trust me, that's not bolted in. Now I need to support the transmission and undo the bell housing. Support the transmission, and I'll start at the top of the bell housing. I think I can just throw a strap under this, and it'll hold it where I need it. Let's find out. Again, sorry about the chainsaw, but top two you can get to from up here. I'm talking about transmission. And this is how we're getting to the middle one. Let's see. So we got her double wrenched here. That didn't work. If it's not one-handed. Oh. Sometimes one-handed will do the trick. Alright, I'm going to finish off here. The rest are fairly easy. Reefer spite and the chainsaw. I got my ratchet on that one. About what I said about the other one being the hardest. This one's more difficult with the tube in the way. So we are at the point of, gosh, I hope this will come out now. Engine mounts are unbolted, both sides. And I got 2 bolts left in the bell housing, which are on the sides. Should be easy to get to. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Go ahead and set this up. Something like that. I sure hope you guys don't get in the way. Alright, that's solid. Let's get these other bolts out of here. Question is, open up. Transmission on a jack back there. About to jack it up some more. And throw a towel down or 2. 3. Not sure what's going on there. There that goes. What the fuck is that even? It's not coming off. Is there another bolt on it or something? Maybe if I whack it. Oh, I see. Alright. It's already soaked. She's grody. She's out though. That's everything. All right.